about to fill up my tank.
He lost him.
That's the result of this.
Shiloh Sanders was not invited to the NFL Combine, even though a plethora of Buffaloes were. Some people call it a snub. Other people say he probably shouldn't even be in these conversations and wouldn't be if he didn't have Sanders on the back of his jersey. But whether that's the truth or that or how you feel, it doesn't matter. I think the way Shiloh Sanders responded to this is a phenomenal way to respond to adversity. When someone tells you you don't belong and you don't want to be here, hey, how about you bring it to you? So he brought the Combine to himself at Colorado. We're going to take a video, watch that, and then also look at a little bit of film. We watched some film on Will Shepherd. Look, I'm no expert here. I'm no breakdown guy. Look, I'm just some couch coach looking at some film and telling you that I think that guy's a dog or if he's not a dog. So, hey, man, if you're enjoying these videos, leave a like on the video. Dislike if you don't like it. Subscribe if you enjoy college football content coverage and news. And let's hop right into it with Shiloh Sanders on video. Hey.
I ain't getting invited to the Combine, so they brought the Combine to me. This is our big sports. This is the same exact timers they use in the NFL Combine. You time it yourself up there, right?
We've been timing the 40-yard dash at the NFL Scouting Combine. This will be our 14th year timing it there. So anytime you see the data coming up on the NFL Network, we're supplying that data to the NFL Network, but also we have the exact same timing system that we've have athletes trained to, so they know what the test is and they know they can be confident when they get to the NFL Combine or their pro day exactly how they're going to stack up and what they should be training for.
You didn't invite me to the Combine, so he just brought the Combine to me, basically.
That's right. You'll be getting the exact same timing for the 40 at least as if you were at the Indianapolis Scouting Combine.
Appreciate you, man.
That's the real deal. I'm not mad at
Hey,
it,
Coach
man.
Swayze.
That laser, dog.
It's the Combine right here.
Got that laser on him.
It's the same timer.
Hey, we're official.
Hey.
We're official. Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, you're doing great. Mike Weinstein. Great, nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you. Yes.
Really show the athletes how they would compare by position if they're at the NFL Combine. And we've got all the breakdown of the data from the 10, 20, 40. So we show the top 10 speed, acceleration, and everything. With the real numbers. So if you're going to train for the test, train for the test, you know?
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
This is the laser that everyone's scared of.
Exactly.
And this is who created the laser that everybody's scared of.
Right.
And I'm about to get all the tips and tricks. Nobody's seen as many 40s as you.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of 40s. Yeah. We take 6 pictures of every athlete at the start of the 40. And we take a picture before the time starts, as the time starts, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1 seconds after that. We turn them into GIF files. It's all won or lost, these first steps right here. And so when we're working with an athlete, we like to show like what's great. This is a great time right here. This is a great athlete. And so we'll film the athlete we're working with in the exact same position, same everything. And this is what you need to strive for. And so what's good and what's great, this was the second fastest here now. And so when we're training, you know, the younger athletes, everybody wants to stand up, start to run. Dude, don't do that. You stood up. You haven't gone anywhere. Yeah, but you need to be.
That's what I did the first time we did it.
At like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
And so that's where it's all won or lost. So these ground-based forces you can generate.
You said
right now. So the average DB at the NFL Combine out of 748 runs.
All right, I want you to predict in the comments what you think the average is. I'm going to say 4. I think he said a little bit. I think he said something 4. I'm going to say 4.54 for the average DB. That's what safeties, nickels, cornerbacks. What do you think it is?
At the NFL Combine has been a 4.519.
Oh, I'm pretty close, dog, without going over, dog.
4.51.
4.51.
4.5 is the average.
So 4.5, yeah.
It'll be better than average.
Okay.
That'll be great. And so that's when just these little differences,
Oh, wait, I
again,
was
the
over.
0.1 seconds
I think I was
will take you from an average number to like a top 25%. And a 0.2 on that, 0.2 seconds, and that's, I mean, 0.2 seconds is a lot, but it's not a lot. I mean, it's achievable, and that will take you from where you're in the average to the top 10% or the top 5%. And it doesn't really say whether you make a tackle or catch a ball or any of that, but what it does show is athleticism. Right. And just as the college coaches know, the professional coaches know, they can teach skills to an athlete. And you got 2 athletes sitting side by side, you want the one that's a better athlete. And so these numbers, yeah, they're debatable, the importance of the 40, but they do show athleticism, and they do show, you know, the focus and the determination to be the best. And so if 4.51 is average, you don't want to be average, you want to be the best.
Yeah.
And so getting that upper numbers and using these, knowing whether you need to work on your starts or your top end speed, just that alone can help you focus to get to that end game right there. And that's what we can really show the athletes with the same way that's being done in the NFL Combine.
All right, so for the athletes watching this, that might be in my position as getting ready for pro day, what are some mistakes that you see people make on their 40 times that could help reduce their time?
The biggest thing that we see all the time is it's really kind of all won or lost in these first steps right here. And that's just after that point, you really hit your peak speed by the 20-yard mark, and it's all won or lost right there. And so,
all right, man. We're yapping. He's selling the thing. We're setting up lasers. Can we get to Shiloh running the thing, man? Does he actually run it today? I think I think.
Dude, I'm not gonna try.
That's all we need.
Why are we?
They're yapping. They're getting other people to try. Okay, well, okay. They got this dude to try. He offers him, because I already saw the video. He offered them $200 to
stance,
do
you
this
have
for
one
him.
hand online
So
right behind that. That's
hold
on.
So let's see what he can get kicking.
This is the same exact timing system.
you're going to go. It's on you.
Ooh, he got it.
Breathe.
I think it was like a 5.5 he had to get. That's crazy.
All right.
Hey, man.
What's your catch?
Bring me my money.
Oh, hey, homie was moving. But let's see Shiloh, please. Let's can we get Shiloh on the line, please?
In your form, you could possibly run.
Big seat.
But it just depends.
Seat
He
in the
might
hats.
he might want to glance just to see if he's doing good. If you keep your head down, then
Not that time, man. It's on you.
okay. So look,
We go.
If it's bad, let's just act like it didn't happen. If it's good,
Oh, sorry.
then tell all the scouts.
Starting point. We're going to show you.
Late eyes, man. I'm about to fill up my tank.
Oh,
That's going to result in this over here.
whoa.
Like, what are we talking about, bro?
All right, so mine is point.
He just took.
Fill up my tank.
That's going to result in this over here.
Off
Like,
the
what are we
cut.
talking about, bro?
All right, so mine is 0.1 second slower than the
0.1
fast.
second floor. Yep.
right.
0.1
that was on your
seconds.
second one. Man,
Your
I'm
second
done
run
with you,
ever.
bro.
Your second one ever.
See what I got to deal with, bro? Like, I need you to, like, lock in and get confident and then don't worry about nothing but your technique and just be aggressive. Game over.
I appreciate
Man,
it.
we got it.
Y'all ain't gonna give
That's
it.
money,
Yeah.
man. That's money. And that ain't no...
All right, so for the starting off, having this time, are in a good time. But
great.
it could always be better though.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing
No,
starting
it's a-
point.
it's
We're
a
starting
good-
from this
it's a good
level.
starting
The
point.
way we're going to get to it, we're going to get there, man.
All right, I need you to tap in weekly
You got it?
so we can do some analytics as the weeks go on. We're going to go week by week.
Weekly. Okay, so first off, I see what they're doing, right? I think he's not trying to give it all up. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna be like, he said he's 0.1. They said something about the fastest. But I'm assuming they meant maybe the fastest safety or maybe like the fastest this year, because I don't imagine Shiloh Sanders ran the fastest one recorded. I wouldn't think that. But you saw that cut right there. It was like I don't want y'all to see it at all. I don't. And he ran a few times. So I think they're protecting their guy, but you can't protect Shiloh Sanders from the truth, and the truth is right here. Let's take a look at a little bit of film. Now we're gonna start with some film that's not too favorable, right? And then we're gonna go some more favorable stuff. But look, the hating is always gonna get the most, and I hate this account, dog. It's ran by AI. I hate Dov. Dov is just anyway. You can't deny this though. I mean, he's just getting worked. He's absolutely getting cooked. And then there he is again, giving up the inside. There he is, bailing, turning his hips the wrong way. Bailing, moving. I mean, he doesn't look that bad right there, to be honest with you. He don't look that bad right there, to be honest with you. Here he is lined up on the outside. Breaking down, physical, playing the game that he plays. Y'all trying to call this all hate? I don't think this shouldn't be all hate. There he is moving. I mean, that was overthrown balls. I mean, he's right there. Okay, here he is actually playing his position. Still getting cooked. He's still getting cooked. Oh, no. But here it is. He's got a chance here. He's got a chance here. And there he is just late. He sees it late. So let's actually run through these. Let's go through slowly. So first off, one-on-ones, if you've never played football, it's one-on-ones are only realistic in very specific instances, maybe goal line, trues, cover zero, cover one looks. Like, it's very rare that you're going to be one-on-one. Even more rare that the safety, especially a safety like Shiloh Sanders, I don't know. We'll see how quick he runs. I'm not sure if he'll be able to play nickel. That would be his best bet to, get on. I'm not sure if he's that dynamic to play nickel, but he's a safety. He is a safety. Now, he did play cornerback in college. I mean, he did play cornerback coming into college, I believe, and he switched around. I mean, it's a little interchangeable. But what I'm trying to say is, for the safety that he played, the hard-hitting type of, brand of football he plays, he ain't going to be out on islands like this very often, right? That's just not – they're not going to set him up there. He's going to be going against tight ends, running backs, theoretically, especially for the player that Shiloh Sanders is. So add that context. He's going against a wide receiver who can wiggle now. He can get after it. I'm not here to throw bail because Shiloh gets – he just gets deep fried. It's over. Look at this. This is piss poor technique if I've ever seen it. Can we slow this down? And I'm no DB. Oh, can I not slow it down from right here? I might have to go to the actual thing. To slow it down. And I'm no defensive back expert here. But I do know when your feet start crossing like that, not the best thing. So we're gonna slow this down here to 0.5. Let it go. And man, phenomenal get off by this gentleman too. Good jab step, and he's violent with his foot. And Shiloh's doing what he needs to do, reading his hips, right? Reading his hips. But, man, he explodes so much that I don't think Shiloh is ready for it. And then at that point, his feet just aren't there for him, right? There's a lot of eye candy, right? And then he gets underneath them, and then he puts another move on him. And, he's happy feeting right now. Weight is shifting everywhere except anywhere. Like, he never had a chance. So, again, he's going against a wide receiver. I don't think that's the best setup, but he did get deep fried. So, here he is, I believe, against a tight end here. I think this is a tight end. Yeah, so this is a tight end, a little more cushion. This is a little more realistic, right? A little more realistic, and he's there. He's right there ready to clean up. Here he is playing a little more off coverage. He'll probably see this. And this is where I said he flips the hips wrong. Like, let's start with the leverage, right? Okay. And this would go by poor technique. So he's lined up outside leverage as if he was like a cover 3 safety, right? And he chops. First off, chopping. Why are you chopping? And then why are you turning your hips here? What indication? Even if he is pushing vertical, you should turn your hips the other way. Like, why? He's running like it's an out route. Like, where is he going? Again, this is not even when he gets to the NFL. This is not what Shiloh's going to be asked to do. I hope any defensive coordinator who thinks about getting him, I don't ask him to be one-on-one and play off-man coverage. Please, for the love of everything that's holy. I don't think it's great. Like, where is he just looking at the camera? I think he was just looking at the camera, dog. That's kind of fresh, though. That's kind of fresh. Look how long he's been looking over here. Look how long. He lost him. He's lost. Give that guy a map. Y'all don't know nothing about that one, man. Y'all ain't old enough to know who that's from, man. I want to see how many seconds he loses this human being in front of him. So that is okay. Wait. I think I'm being a butt. I'm being mean. I'm being mean. There's another wide receiver out there. Okay, I'm tripping. It just looked bad. It looked really bad. But you see how I'm hope it has to be. Is there not another wide receiver out here? Wait, what? Wait. So what is he looking at out there? What is he looking at? Okay, I was like, oh, maybe I'm tripping. No, this is just that's a full 13. That's a full second of losing a human being that was in front of him. And there were other people, but if you're, I don't know, dog. That one. I'm confused about that one, dog. Let's get more into it because there's also some good plays in here, right? There's also some good plays. Here he is again playing probably. He's gonna have to be able to play this rover, this nickel position. I think he can be more of that physical, nickel physical, like that guy that's a DB in the box that can take care of tight ends. I'm not sure if he's physical enough to take care of real deal NFL tight ends. Here he is with a little bit of leverage there. And I like this because I think it shows who he is, right? He goes in and attacks that ball. And again, this is just off zone coverage, right? Or is this zone or is this man? Let me see. It looks like the way he's dropping. It just looks like he's waiting. He's looking. He's just dropping. He's dropping. I mean, it looks manny here. It looks a little manny. But I think this is what the best of his game is, right? Just attacking the ball at that catching point. He's going to continue to do that, and we got more drills. He does look a little awkward in these drills. Here he is one-on-one again. Now he's got inside leverage. Which I never want to see him have inside leverage. He's got inside leverage, and now this time he shuffles. He's looking. Oh, again, it's a run coming. I'm tripping. It's a run coming, guys. Here he is playing. So this is him playing his position, right? He's playing a safety on the goal line, right? He's going to have someone cross his face. Pretty shallow, though, right? So I do like that. I mean, I'm not sure if you can see, but this is some good distance here. So he broke, I'm assuming, a lot earlier. So the fact that he's triggering right now is good, right? And then, I mean, he ends up being right here. So, I would like to see him put his hand and be a little more violent there, but that's not bad. Like, he sees it, reads it, tries to finish on the play. I just want to see him finish there good, and that's a good ball. I mean, it's easy to cherry pick and say, hey man, he's awful, he's bad, he's this and that, but I mean, he got cooked on a few times, but let's see him actually with a tackle. Apparently this is in the actual Shrine Bowl, right? And this is where he's gonna get his bread buttered. You know what I mean? That being able to really put it on people and thump people around and things like that. I think that's the best of his ability. And then on top of that, one more bad thing. Okay, we'll watch one more bad thing because this is what I mean by, like, man, Shiloh Sanders has a long way to go as an NFL player. Now Giddens, I want it to be known, Giddens is a dog. Let's go ahead and let's watch this because I want to watch this slowly. Because copyrights are, I think, less likely to happen when you watch it slowly. I have no idea. Watch this, then we're going to watch this hitting compilation because that's going to be great. So here we go. We're watching from End Zone All 22. I think Shiloh has some of the best instincts specifically on the field at Colorado. I think he's one of the most instinctual players besides Travis Hunter when it comes to the defensive side of the game. Look at the way he fills this hole. I'm being dead serious. He's the deep safety. Yeah, because Cam's up here. So he's playing the deep safety because Cam was actually the one playing that nickel in the box safety role because he's a little more dynamic. He can cover in man, XYZ. Like, you have to do a lot from this role. But regardless, so he's playing what it seems to be that deep hash. I'm not sure if there's another one here that could be playing 3. But what seems to be that deep hash safety, right? Over here, or apexing on this maybe 2x3. 2 by 1 2 3, right? 2 by 1 2 3. You get kind of the running back. So he's lined up there. So from right here, watch how this opens up. Run fit. This is now you would like to see Bentley right here, but this is what a safety is supposed to do. I understand that he is committing to the run right now. You see that? A little bit. Right here, he's probably still flat-footed looking. Right now, he's flying downfield. He is flying in and fitting that run gap. That is instinctual, right? And that's elite. And it's a part of what made this defense so good is the fact that we got gap sound. Gap sound is whatever. He's taking on a double team. He's falling on the ground. Bentley's getting washed. I don't know why. What happened to Bentley? See, that's the problem. If Bentley is in this gap right here and not like Pity somehow blocking himself, you wouldn't have a one-on-one in the hole with a NFL running back. But alas, we have a one-on-one with an NFL running back, and Shiloh is coming downhill. He breaks down, And yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's not great. And I think he's up out of there too. And Giddens is up out of there too. And I'm not sure. This is another instance here too. And here he is again in a different way, coming downhill, breaks down. Oh no. Oh no, man. Watch it. Y'all want to watch it? Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to get copyrighted at the same time. Oh no. Oh no. That boy took 17 steps and went nowhere. Oh gosh. Oh God. Here we go again. Wait, I think it's that same one. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, if the defense showed up in this K-State game, they would have won. The offense was elite. He juked two people. He tried to kick him, and he ain't know what was happening. And he's on the ground. He's slipping and he's sliding. I don't want to see any more of this, dog. I don't want to see any more of this. This is bad for the Sanders name. Can we end on a positive note, please? And we're going to wrap this video up. Let's end on a positive note. Look, I've said a lot of things. I think people are going to keep saying a lot of things about Shiloh Sanders. One thing that you cannot say about Shiloh Sanders is that he don't want to smack you in the mouth. This is Ollie Gordon. And this is when Ollie Gordon was Ollie Gordon, not whoever that dude came. Now, he is stumbling and rumbling just a little bit, right? Little stumbling, little rumbling. Wait, is this Ollie Gordon? Yeah, this is Ollie. Absolutely brings it to him, man. Absolutely gives him all the ham sandwich. Here against Oregon. He comes down. Avada-cadabra. You feel me? Jackson State days. What's happening? You feel me? UCL who? Oh, well, sorry. I did too much. Oh, my God. He made that thing pop out. Let me see it. Bow! There it is. Shiloh Sanders is going to be. Oh, we got some stats. Over his 6 seasons in 6 seasons. Oh my God. He's allowed just 589 yards and 3 touchdowns across 52 games. Wow, that's an average of only 11 yards per game and 0.5 touchdowns per season. Sanders' playing style mirrors some of the hardest hitting safeties in the NFL. Hey, man, I think Shiloh is going to sneak into an NFL team. I don't think he's going to be a top prospect. You know, the Sanders' name on is going to be enough. Wherever Shador goes, don't be surprised if he goes there. Don't be surprised if someone picks up Cam, in the late round and they say, hey, let's pick up Shiloh too. Chemistry reasons. I think it's going to be interesting. But, hey, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with us. If y'all want to see any more types of, game and film breakdowns as we get closer to the draft, different players, right? I want to get some Texas players in there. I really like Matthew Goldon. And then we're going to get some more Colorado players, all types of stuff. But y'all let me know in the comments what you want to see. Like the video if you like it, dislike if you don't like it, subscribe if you want to see more. We'll see you next time. Peace.